Over the years, Japan has produced some of the most fascinating and unique vehicles that never made it to international markets. But every now and then, one of these oddball cars crosses the ocean and lands in the United States, offering a glimpse into the quirky automotive designs that Japan is known for. One such car is the 2000 Toyota WiLL, a sedan that might just be one of the weirdest vehicles you can buy in the US today. The Toyota WiLL wasn't just a car. It was the brainchild of a project by several major Japanese companies, including Toyota, Panasonic, and Asahi Breweries. The WiLL brand was created with the aim of targeting young, trend-conscious consumers in Japan. But it wasn't limited to cars alone. The WiLL brand also dabbled in a variety of other products, from a fax machine to a vacuum cleaner, specialty candy, and even air fresheners. It was an eclectic mix of electronics, snacks, and cleaning supplies all packaged under the same umbrella. The brand's oddball approach was reflected in its cars, and the 2000 Toyota WiLL was perhaps the most peculiar of them all. When you look at the WiLL, the first thing that stands out is its very unconventional design. Unlike the sleek and modern designs we typically expect from Toyota, the WiLL looks like a retro throwback with some strange influences. The four-door sedan features small, 15-inch wheels with 165/65 tires, which give it a somewhat quirky stance. While not technically a K car, the WiLL has a similar compact footprint, making it small yet surprisingly practical, at least for city driving. The car's design was inspired by traditional carriages, which explains its boxy appearance and unusual proportions. Under the hood, the Toyota WiLL is powered by a 1.3-liter inline-4 engine that generates just 87 horsepower and 90 lb-ft of torque. It's a modest powertrain, mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission, and the front-wheel drive setup is perfect for navigating tight spaces and city streets. The car's performance won't blow anyone away, but its charm lies in its uniqueness, and that's what makes it so interesting for collectors and enthusiasts. The interior of the WiLL is just as quirky as its exterior. Step inside, and you'll find a simple dashboard, a brown 3-spoke steering wheel, and a minimalistic center cluster. Toyota added a CD player and climate control to give the car a slightly more refined feel, but the cabin overall is basic and utilitarian. The rear seats are a flat bench with no frills, perfectly functional, but far from exciting. If you're looking for luxury or a high-tech cabin, the WiLL isn't for you. But if you appreciate the charm of retro Japanese cars and want something truly unique, this might just be the oddball sedan you've been waiting for. This particular WiLL was imported into Canada just last year and is now eligible for legal import into the United States under the 25-year rule. It has only 48,000 kilometers on the clock, making it relatively low mileage for a 2000 model. It's a rare find, especially considering that it was only ever sold in Japan and a handful of other international markets. Bring a Trailer currently has the car listed for sale, and it's one of those rare opportunities for collectors to snag a truly unusual and unique piece of automotive history. The Toyota WiLL won't be for everyone. Its quirky design and humble performance mean that it's likely to appeal only to a small group of people who appreciate oddball cars. But for those who are brave enough to embrace its weirdness, this car is an opportunity to own a truly unique and rare Toyota. If you're intrigued by the prospect of driving a piece of automotive history, this might be the car for you. If you're interested in adding this strange Toyota sedan to your collection, head over to Bring a Trailer and place your bid. Who knows, you might end up with the quirkiest Toyota sedan in the US.